Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
Everybody, Cappers Nation Live. You don't hear me. What's going on, everybody? Cappers Nation Live. Saturday afternoon, UFC 237 edition. I got the live chat coming up. I'm not even in the chat just yet, so hang tight. Bear with me while I get it all up and running. Got the live chat coming up. Finally. Get that in the background muted. How is everybody's Saturday afternoon? I wouldn't say the Indians are choking. They're down 1-0. Last time I checked, it might have changed since the last time. Yeah, they're down 1-0. Fourth inning, bottom of the fourth. That ain't choking. That's barely getting underway. Chido, the hater blockers are on in full effect. Absolutely what's going on, folks. 34 people and growing strong for a little afternoon broadcast. Andre, Edward, Brian, Steven Esposito. We want Kyle. Nick Hill, Mr. Watson. Brad, back in Australia, says, we only got 142 likes. He needed 150 to see me show up in a suit for Cappers Nation Sunday service. You just never know. I might surprise you tomorrow. I might surprise you. You never know. Let's see who else is here. Devin Hall in the house. Jonathan Bossa back joining us. Chido. We've got the hater blockers on in full effect. Stat Guap. Gary. John Lester. Mitt. Mr. Al Boxu. Yo. William tuning in. Oh, Aaron. Aaron's got to show up. Oh, we just dropped the... Oh, it's coming back. See what happens when Aaron shows up? It's what happens when Aaron shows up and says, let's go Sharks. We dropped the feed. We're going to blame that one all on Aaron there. Red Sox dismantled the Mariners 9-5. Tigers beating the Twins. You know... Twins have been hot. We've made some great money on the Twins lately. And I liked the plus money that came on the Tigers today. Matter of fact, I actually have it on a piece of paper where I wanted to bet them. I was going to make it a personal play of mine. And where is my sheet for today anyways? And I got scared. Scared money don't make money. I really liked the Tigers today. Now, not to say that they don't screw it up in the bottom of the ninth. With one runner on, but I definitely liked that plus money on the Tigers today, but I just couldn't pull the trigger. Kathy said she had the Boston Red Sox -1.5. Congratulations. Nice win there for you. Brewers and Cubs tied up 1 apiece, top of the 11th. St. Louis game getting underway after being delayed. St. Louis got a runner on second, 2 outs. They still haven't scored. All the way back from yesterday. Jonathan says, take the Twins tomorrow. White Sox beating the Blue Jays 4-1. Angels beating the Orioles 3-2. I like that. Kathy says she's got the over in the Cards game. Oh, wow. Fair ball in the Twins game. Should be first and third now with no outs. Or with one out, excuse me. Yeah, Twins do play a doubleheader tonight. They have another game. Wow, how did that ball stay fair? Off the first hop, it looked like it hopped over the line. I don't know, one out runner on first. I don't know why I was looking at the other screen. I got the multi-screens on one of them. So I've got six games on one screen and then one on the other screen. See, there's a Cleveland base hit. There's a Cleveland base hit. We'll take that. Leadoff single. Yeah, Brewers just missed. Just missed. I know there's somebody in here. Where is he? Where's Mr. Tom Weiner? Now, you guys are going to have to excuse me here for just a second. We've got FedEx showing up, and they need my signature and my signature only. So, oh, wow. Well, that leadoff runner for the Indians is out. Steele in second. And he looks a little injured. See that replay. Ooh. Hopefully while I'm gone they review it, but I don't know if they're going to. He's safe. Tie goes to the runner. He's safe. All right, I'll be right back. Give me just a minute, guys. Don't go nowhere. I will definitely be. We're back. We're back. We're back. So, anybody watching the review? Is he out? He must have been out. Definitely Let's Go Angels. Oh, they're still reviewing it. Somebody tell me what's going on. He's out? Okay, that sucks. You get the leadoff runner on, and then you get out stealing second. I mean, I get you're trying to advance the runner, but Jiminy Crickets, you got no outs. Throw down a bunt. Clearly safe. I didn't see. I just saw the one replay, and it looked like Ty goes to the runner to me, but I didn't have it zoomed in or nothing like that. But anybody get thrown out of the game for getting pissed off? That always sucks. Top of the fifth, and your leadoff runner gets thrown out. He said, hopefully we need a few more ejections. Yeah, from the Oakland side. And you know what's going to happen? Here's another. Oh, I was expecting that to be a single right there. It's generally what happens. You get caught out single, or you get caught stealing, and then they end up with a single or a double, which would have scored a runner. Tigers finish off the Twins in the first of two today, in the first of a doubleheader. 5-3. I loved that plus money this morning. I don't know, scared money don't make money, if you know what I mean. All right, who's ready for some UFC? Who is ready to make some money on the UFC? This is Sunday service. We need a miracle. Absolutely. I agree with you. 100%. We can definitely, Edward, you're rooting against your boy. I think he's got a nice parlay on the Cubs and the Red Sox run line, if I'm not mistaken. Poor Tom. Where is Tom? Edward putting the wrong video on. If there's a video of that in the play directory for the live feed software, then we're definitely in trouble, and it ain't mine. Don't forget, if you're not already on our free UFC lean, you still have time. It is one of the first couple fights. For everybody that doesn't know, we gave away a full write-up as well as a UFC fight pick for UFC 237 that starts in just about 30 minutes. If you want that, all you have to do is go to our website, cappersdirect.com. Click on that link that I just posted that takes you to our oh wow, look at that. I look down and I'm reading something off my screen and I don't look up and we got a solo home run. So you know what, guys? I just won't watch. But back to the free UFC fight pick and write-up. If you want that fight pick, you still have plenty of time. It's a small little taste and a small little sample of what we do for our UFC program. It's 100% free. There is no purchase required. No purchase required. All right? I'm telling you, you want to make some money? Here you go. Here's your opportunity. In 1 second, guys, I got to tweet this out as well. Okay, just got it out. So I just posted the link. If you guys want to jump on board, it is 100% free, no credit card required. You get a small sample of everything that of what we do. It looks identical to what our UFC fight package looks like. However, it's just one of the fights and the write-ups. You don't have access to the parlays, the prop bet, or any of that good stuff. But if you want to take advantage of it and you want to get full access to all of it, you can. It's only $29.99. You can purchase it right there from inside our free lean page. So after you get the first one done, you make some money on it. If you decide that you want to buy the rest of the card, it's okay. you haven't missed anything yet because all of our fight picks, or actually most of everything, is in the main card. So you have plenty of opportunity to get on board. And guys, I'm telling you, our UFC guy absolutely knocked the socks off the books last week, and he's going to do it all over again. So, I'm telling you. And here's your opportunity. We're going to be doing it each and every single week, courtesy of 5 Dimes, which is our new headlining paying advertising sponsor. Not an affiliate marketing deal, an actual paying sponsor, which by them coming on board for this, it's going to allow us to do more things, like give you guys more free plays, like give you a UFC fight pick and a write-up every single fight card. And remember, if you need a place to go bet, if you need a place that has all the prop bets, has the best lines, the best odds, everything that you name it, check out 5 Dimes if you've never been with them before. Go open up an account, go grab some Bitcoin, make a deposit, get a bonus from them if that's what you fancy. But make sure you tell them you're coming from Cappers Direct. Click on the link that we provide. That way they know that you come from here. That way they know their advertising dollars are going to good use. All right? That way they know their advertising dollars are going to good use and they re-up when it's time for them to re-up. But 5 Dimes is on board for a while and they're going to be here for a while. So make sure you guys go give them some love. And if you need a place that's going to take your UFC action, there you go, baby. There you go. Speaking of the UFC, man, 4th of July weekend is going to be off the hook. All right? If you guys are not in Vegas, I usually try and tell people to stay away from Vegas during the holiday weekends. However, 4th of July, you got all the pools you could dream about. You got the best food in the world right here in Las Vegas. All right? And UFC International Fight Week going to be going down. Major, major, major fights, title fights. And it's going to be off the chain. I will be there in attendance. I will be at the UFC event at the T-Mobile Arena, just like last time. I see a lot of you have already participated in the free fight lane and all that. If you did, post up in the comments if you took advantage of it. Love to see if you did. If you didn't, head over there right now and jump on board. Shane, that was absolutely classic how they said that the last time I was there that it was fake, yet I uploaded videos. I actually tried going live, but they actually have jammers in there that YouTube does not allow you to go live from sporting events. So they kept blocking my feed, and now next time I ain't going to screw with it because obviously I don't want to get my YouTube shut down. So, yeah, but yeah. The video of him inside the T-Mobile Arena when the fights were going down, yeah, that was fake. Get out of here. These are the same dweebs that have absolutely no life and hanging out on a Friday night tweeting about me. You got nothing better to do? I could understand if it was like during business hours and you were getting paid to do it, but I mean, really? Friday evening, you got no life? You're that pathetic of an individual? Well, it'd be nice to see the Angels knock in another run. Be nice to see the Angels knock in another run. Be nice to see the Indians get out of the inning and then knock in some more runs. Nick Hill likes the D-backs tonight. I'm assuming that that's what it means. Brad, and your video is up to 144 likes. Almost, buddy. Almost. But you never know. I may show up. I may show up in that suit after all. Uh-oh. 2-1 Oakland. I turn my head. I look down. And they knock it. I mean, they knock a home run. Was that wow. In the park home run? What's going on, Donald? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I seen that. We watched the end of that game. I was in love with the Tigers for the first game of their doubleheader today, but I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. Uh-oh. Too bad that one was foul. In the Angel game. Yeah, I didn't watch much of the game. I just watched the very ending of it. In the park, solo home run. Ouch, yeah, the Twins under 8.5. Whoosh. No kidding there. Kathy Savage says she's got the Giants and the Phillies tonight. It's a tough break for the Indians right there. And then a bad, a horrible fielding that throw off the hop by the third baseman. It's like he's never taken a ball off the hop before. It's all right. We got the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th to get one back. I mean, it took us 5 to get one. Let's just hope it doesn't take us 5 to get one more, because if it does, then we're up Schitt's Creek. Then we will be up Schitt's Creek. There we go. Indians out of the inning. All right. Aaron says he's betting the farm on the Sharks tonight. Be careful. Just going to give you a friendly disclaimer. The Blues have lost only one road playoff game. They're either 4-1 or 5-1. I think they're 5-1. I think they're 5-1. I see we've got another Edward that just jumped on board. Our UFC package, you're going to love it. Be a nice winner for everybody, and for you included. We got our big guaranteed Saturday play still to go tonight. You still have 2 hours and 10 minutes to get on board for our guaranteed Saturday play. One second, folks. Just logging in to check something real quick. One second, folks. Just about back with you guys, so hang tight. Okay, we're back. We are back. Somewhere I've got that live chat window. There we go. Back to all our friends here at the Cappers Nation show. I think the Sharks game's going to be a tough game. I don't think... I could be very wrong. There we go. Leadoff double for the Indians. I don't think it's going to be as easy for the Sharks against the Blues. Blues have played excellent on the road as of late. Mr. Watson, not only do we got the Canadian football preseason plays, but we also got the WNBA preseason plays that opened up 2 days ago. For everybody that doesn't know, we don't play preseason here, and it's an inside joke between me and Mr. Watson about the other services that try and get you to bet preseason. But Canadian football coming up, WNBA coming up. Blue Jays trying to spark a bottom of the 8th rally with 1 out. They've now got runners on 1st and 2nd. Indians top of the 6th, runner on 2nd, no outs, trying to start a nice rally. A base hit should tie the game. Hopefully, a base hit will tie the game. Real hockey fans in San Jose. I love it, Aaron. I love it. I'm going to come out there. I'm going to go to a game. Either next season when when Vegas comes out or the Kings come up there. I actually have friends. I have a lot of friends in the area, and I've got some friends that'll be at the game today. We got season seats. So trust me, when I lived in LA and the Kings were winning all the cups, and growing up, there was a lot of heated battles between me and some buddies. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, Aaron, I wish your Sharks luck. Alex, it was at 144. 144. Indians got runners on 1st and 2nd. Jonathan, it's because they're having a good year, and they're coming out of the woodworks. They're like Golden State fans. All right, Jonathan, we'll tell it. Hey, Aaron, and the rest of the Sharks fans, you know why you can't get a drink in San Jose? Because they ain't got no cups. Jonathan got that one the other day. I think he was the only one that caught that joke. Either that or Aaron and everybody ignored me. Bobby Alexander, what time is UFC 237 Texas time? 4 o'clock. It starts in 5 minutes. You actually have time. The first fight's in 5 or 10 minutes, roughly. Matter of fact, I should probably pop it up on the screen, get it ready, get it locked and loaded, ready to go. Pop up ESPN, and then 30 minutes after the first fight. Okay, so what? 3:30 the first fight. I mean, they have the pre-fight show and all that stuff. Obviously, I won't be playing the volume in the background. Personally, I'm hoping to be home from my couch to watch the actual main card. I'm hoping the main card on pay-per-view, I'll be watching it from the comfort of my couch, hopefully. Andre says, Kyle, your thoughts on the first period under tonight? Both goalies been good, and being the first game, teams will try to figure each other out. These two teams play each other quite often in the regular season, so they're very well versed on each other. But as far as the total, I'm laying off the total on this one. I'm laying off the total, which means I would be all away from. That sucks to give these an easy out like that for the first one. Foul ball, pop fly. But me personally, I'd be laying off of the first period total myself personally. I mean, with both of these two teams, anything can happen with them. Either one is capable of putting a puck in the net. The show should start for UFC at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry, 6 Eastern time, 5 Texas time, 3 here in Las Vegas. But the first fight is not until 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, 5:30 Central time. You guys are asking about Texas time, really screwing me up here. So the first one is 30 minutes after. We definitely need a big Cleveland hit here. Definitely need a big Cleveland hit. Like, drastically. Drastically. Orioles just got a big hit. Hopefully they're not tying up the game. Nope, runners on first and third. 2 outs there in that game. Man, he killed that ball foul, huh? Nick, I was just thinking the exact same thing before I switched over back to the live chat. Instead, he strikes out looking. Has some words. Has some more words. Nothing like getting your leadoff runner on as a double, then making it first and second with no outs, hitting a pop fly foul for out number 1, striking out looking for out number 2. Here we are letting the A's get out of the inning, get out of a big jam. I mean, this is a monster jam that they were in with no outs. Any single should tie the game. A double and the Indians should take the lead, and obviously a home run would be fantastic. But I'm not going to be picky. I'll just take a single, tie the game right now. Or a couple pass balls. 1-1 count. Nah, you can't call it choking. That was a bad bounce for that second run after they tied it up in the last inning. That was just a bad bounce for an in-the-park home run. That was just a bad bounce off the wall. Give me 1 second, everybody. And another foul ball. Pop fly, out number 3. That's sad. That always sucks. That always sucks when that happens. One second, folks. Let me just double check something. Okay. First fight starts at 6:30 Eastern Time, 3:30 Pacific Time, Mr. Ruski. In order to get on board our UFC 237, $29.99 will get you our entire fight card, all the fight picks, every write-up, every lean recommendation, every stay-away recommendation, the dog of the night. Cardinals get on the board. And if you guys want a free fight pick as well as one write-up on the fight, or on a fight for UFC 237, yeah, 26 minutes. You can get a free fight pick and a write-up on our website. You just got to register on our website. No credit card required. 100% free of charge. One second, folks. I'm actually betting the parlays. So give me 1 second, folks. Okay. I'm back. The Brewers game won't end. Maybe they'll get the job done in the 13th. Indians are sure not giving their pitchers any support, any run support in this game. Alex, the parlay is included in the UFC fight package, only $29.99. There's actually 2 parlays. Check my trusty email, make sure nobody's having any account questions. Nope, we're all good to go. Okay. "24 minutes left till the first fight." Jonathan, you said you have a feeling Bauer gets tagged this inning. If it was going to happen, it would probably be this inning. But I don't think so. I'm not going to lie, Jonathan, when I seen that ball come off the bat for a second, I was scared, but then the exit velocity off the bat wasn't enough once I took a little closer look. Yeah, Mr. Ruski, go sign up, get a free fight pick and a full write-up right on our website. Here's a direct link to it. It's 100% free. No credit card required. No credit card required. Oh, come on! That should have been out number 2. I mean, that's never easy for the catcher, but he wasn't even close. There we go. Just back there, thumbs up to 150 to make it suit up. Prantia, he was close. Nothing yet, Jonathan. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Two outs. Pop fly, foul, caught by Santana. Very nicely done. Nick Hill, yeah, they could very well be. I'm hoping, Angels threatening. Runners on second and third, no outs. We need a big hit by the Halos. Knock in 2 more. Give us a couple more runs. Yankees game is underway. Yankees game is underway. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, let's see here. If Angels don't score. How's everybody's Saturdays going? Who's on what? Obviously, we're on Cleveland. We're down 1-2, top of the 7th. We're also on the Angels as a premium play. So 2 premium plays going right now. The Angels and the Indians. That's all that I'm on right now. We do have a small consensus play on the Brewers currently. But I'm going to be honest. We need the Indians. Nick Hill's on the Brewers, Rays, Orioles, D-backs, and Indians. You know, there we go. There we go. Another leadoff base hit for the Indians. What is that, 3 or 4 in a row? Very good note there, Andre. Thank you for pointing that out to everybody. The Detroit Tigers. Sorry, did you say Tigers or? Yeah, the Tigers. That's what I thought it was. What's his name? Soto's pitching. First time Major League Baseball debut for Gregory Soto. All right, Indians, we need base hits and clean, smart base running this time. All right? We've had a leadoff runner on I don't know how many innings in a row, and we don't get nothing out of it. You're right there, Shane. You're right there about old Cole Stewart. But, I mean, he's only pitched 1 game of more than 2 innings this year. So, the spots that he's been put in, Chido, I used to go live while having a few drinks. You never know. I might go live during the fights. You never know. Calhoun up for the Angels with bases loaded and 1 out. Big hit there for the Angels is needed for our premium plays. Runner on first, no outs, no balls, 2 strikes in the Cleveland game, top of the 7th. If Cleveland's going to put up a number, put a number up on the scoreboard, they need to stop dinging around and get the job done now. They've had plenty of opportunities that they've pissed away the last couple innings. Shane says Pujols on second, a hit to the outfield only gets him to third. Calhoun has 0 career grand slams, so is it going to be number 1 for him? Then Pujols can crawl across the plate. Calhoun will be able to pick him up. Big at bat in both games, but as of right now, we need it more in the Indians game. Angels already winning the game for us. And he goes down. 1 out. There we go. There's a base hit in the Angels game. 1 scores. Pujols on third. Great call, Shane. Great call. I looked up. Did the Indians just get into a double play? They did. I look up for 1 second. I think they did. Dr. Franco, wow. Wow. That's depressing. I'm not going to lie, it really is. No? Yes, no? Oh, changing the pitcher, right? Somebody tell me, what's going on? Don't make me hit the rewind button. Who knows what's going on? I got 6 screens on that one. 1 on this one. And, no? Okay. Dr. Franco said he hit into a double play. Yeah, they've had a leadoff runner on way too many times. William, how are you, sir? Yes, 4-2 Angels, bases loaded, 1 out. And it's about to be more. There we go. Pujols comes around home. He's picking up the bat for us. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. As well as Aaron, changing pitcher. I looked over here. I seen the pitcher walking off the mound and then went to commercial break. I was like, well, that was quick. He hit first pitch into a double play. All right, we need a big hit. We need a couple big hits by the Indians. If they're going to do it, it's got to be in this inning. Dr. Frank said it. Trevino, Lou Trevino for Oakland. The guy looks like a monster. What is he, like 6'6"? I gotta look it up. The guy's a monster. 6'5". He looks like a giant on the mound. There we go, Indians. Play. There we go. Lay down the bunt. Advance the runner. Unfortunately, it's with 2 outs now. Why weren't you doing that with no outs? He almost made it safe, too. That would have been nice. 5-2 Angels. Yep, 5-2 Angels. Bases loaded. We need some of that Angels luck to happen in the Cleveland game right now. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Be nice to see the Indians rock Trevino right now. Just take them deep one time. Give us a nice lead going into the bottom of the 7th. There we go. Runner on third now. Runner on third. Another pass ball would tie the game for us. Thank you, William. I do appreciate that. Yep, wild pitch there. We need damn. Hit it right to the second baseman. Well, as long as we can limit the damage, there's always the 8th and the 9th. I guess I can go back to the other screen with all of them. Dr. Franco, that's funny. Yep, 6-2 Angels. 7-1 White Sox. We are losing in the Indians game. I am crazy, Andrew. I am. I bet all the everything that he puts out in the UFC. Check the email real quick. For everybody that's not on board our free UFC fight, pick, and lean, or fight, pick, and write up, strong lean, whatever you want to call it, if you want it, it's 100% free. You still got plenty of time to get on board. And I'm telling you, you actually have plenty of time to get on board. Our actual UFC card, our first fight pick, is not for a while, so you have plenty of opportunity and plenty of time to get on board and make yourself a boatload of money betting the UFC. Let me see something here. You guys are going to love it. So make sure you guys get on board the UFC. We need a a top of the 8th like the Angels are having the top of the 6th. There you go, Tom. Milwaukee threatening. Milwaukee threatening. Chido, I appreciate hearing that. Chido says, Kyle's UFC guy knows his craft. I strongly recommend his knowledge. And Chido is a big UFC expert as well. And coming from one expert speaking about another, that says a lot. So thank you, Chido. Love hearing that. Yeah, Tom Weiner hoping Brewers are able to get a run. I was hoping that ball got lost in translation with the Seagulls there, but no can do. We're going to be on live for a little while longer. I am going to get you guys on a free play here in a few minutes, though. But first, Jonathan, what's the big announcement? I asked. I wanted to blow the cover on it. But I can't just yet. But I promise it's coming. It may be later tonight when I go live. Or it may be tomorrow. I'm hoping at some point between now and tomorrow morning, my phone goes off and it says good to go. Or they poke their head in my office. Mr. Grover, how are you, sir? We got UFC 237 getting ready to start. Tom, if you haven't jumped on and got the UFC fight package, we've got a free lean and a write-up as well. You can get right on our website. Or you can buy the entire fight card for $29.99. We also have our big guaranteed Saturday play that you got to be on board by 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 Eastern time to be eligible for our big guaranteed Saturday play. And what the guaranteed Saturday, for everybody that doesn't know, it is a monster game. It's our biggest game of the week that I'll be betting. It is in Major League Baseball, obviously. And I'm telling you, I'm not going to tell you which game it is. I'm going to tell you need to be signed up by 8 p.m. Eastern time. And it's a flat-out winner. I might, Jonathan. I might. Because here's my plan. I'd like to be live through our first write-up. Or our first lean. Or the free lean, the free play that in the UFC that we gave away. Then I would like to head home. Order up the pay-per-view card at home. I mean, I could watch it here at the office on the office's dime. But I'd rather go home and have a cocktail and watch it from the couch. Oakland, 2 outs, got a runner on first now. William once after every meal. That's too much. See, the Indians need the top of the 8th to be exactly like the Angels' top of the 6th. Where they knock in 3 runs and still end up with bases loaded. With their slugger up to the plate. But first, the Indians need to get out of this bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, runner on first. So I'm hoping to go home here in a little bit, in an hour or so. Although I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to make live during our first lean fight, because I mean that's it's a little ways away. By that time, it's bedtime. Cocktail time, at least. That's funny. Hold on 1 second. I already have a subscription to ESPN Plus. Bauer's at 119 pitches. Well, hopefully he gets out of this inning here. It's not letting me log in. There we go. Finally found the login button. All right. Who took the over in the Pittsburgh game? Pittsburgh and St. Louis. I know somebody here did. I think it was Kathy Savage. Give me 1 second, folks. I will caution you. Somebody said that they liked the Rockies over. I've hammered the Rockies over the last week and absolutely made a killing on that game, on those games. However, I will tell you this: the Padres pitcher, for the most part, when he's played at when he's played up in Colorado, he's been dominant. He goes 7 innings, 6, 7 innings, and he gives up a run, if that, 1, 2 at the most. Shane, thanks for tuning in. Thomas Grover, you got to go into the website and you got to click on the link that I posted, and then you can get it if you want it. It's right there. In the website. It's like purchasing it, but it's free. I'll post a link to it. You still have plenty of time. Yeah, Rockies are 13-3 to the over. Thank you, William, for pointing that out. It's a great little stat for everybody. But it may be in jeopardy today. I'm laying off of it today. And this is one of the first, and trust me, I'm tempted to bet it. I really am. The way I look at it is I've made so much money on it, what's one more? You know, what's one if I lost? But I'm a greedy SOB, and I don't like to lose. So it just comes down to one of those things that, you know, if I'm not for sure on it, I don't want to mess with it. So but I do think it could potentially, unless one of the pitchers gets rocked early in the first inning or the second inning and it goes all she wrote, I think it could possibly be in jeopardy. But that's me personally. Hold on one second, guys. Give me 1 second. First fight in the UFC is about underway. Where'd my live chat window go? There we go. Tom says, damn, Brewers are afraid to swing the bat. Ryan says, so the under then. Yes, William, you are correct. Rockies are killing it, absolutely. I like the over. There's a couple things that scare me on it on this game, so I stayed away. You know, Indians with another leadoff runner. Are we finally going to put a runner across home plate for the Indians? Is it going to happen? Gonna find out. Wow, that was a strike? That don't look like no strike to me. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Runners on second. We didn't have to waste it with a bunt and out. There we go. Time run moves to second. We've got a little action. Oh, they pulled it off the board already. I was looking to see what the props were on this. Ay. What a waste of an out. Come on, Indians. Stevie Steve says, Kyle, what's up? You got anything on the NBA tonight? I got nothing on the NBA tonight, buddy. I don't think anybody does. If you could find me an NBA game to watch tonight, you are the man. I'm just teaching. There's no NBA tonight. Tomorrow. Carlos Santana is up. He's 0 for 3 on the day. 5 home runs on the year. 19 RBIs. Runner on second, 1 out. We need something to happen for our beloved Indians today. Hey, how about a balk? Move the runner to third. Wild pitch, move the runner to third. That way at least a sac fly knocks in the tying run. Something. Or maybe good old Carlos will knock over his 6th home run of the year. Sorry, Steve, he's focused. I'm very focused. Yeah, Steve, I was clowning you. I was just teasing you. Everybody knows if I'm not teasing you, then I just probably don't like you. I know you said tomorrow. Come on, big boy. Advance the runner across home plate. Kid's happy he got a foul ball. But you know what? We'd all be a lot happier if the Indians could get a damn runner across home plate. First UFC fight is underway. Women's fight. Bernardo and Arajo, however you pronounce her name. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce these fighters' names. I'm still laughing from last night, all the naysayers saying that the Rockets are going to get it done. KD is out. The Rockets are going to get it done. Did everybody and their mother forget that the Warriors are 26-1 when Steph Curry's playing and Durant is out? I think the whole world forgot. Yes, Brian, all that information should be out hopefully within the week. That, CFL. Oh, we have nothing on this fight. On the first one. He gave a good write-up and a good recommendation, but the juice was a little high for what he liked, so. Infield pop fly. Gosh, come on, Cleveland. Is this 6 of the 8 innings Cleveland has had the leadoff runner to at least first with no outs? And I think 4 or 5 of those, they've had a leadoff runner on second with no outs. And they still haven't scored one time. No, Alex, it's not. The first official fight pick's not for a while. The first official fight pick is not for a while. Absolutely, Jonathan. Absolutely. I agree with you. Hopefully, Nick Hill, that's the exact opposite of that'll happen. But I do feel pretty much the same way. Yeah, 0 for 9 with runners in scoring position. Could be 1 for 10 right here. Foul ball. Y'all took the Indians plus 1.5, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. I did hear, we've been live, but we were working on another premium play a little bit ago. So there's a chance. I've been in here, I've been filming with you guys, so I don't know if the information came in correct or not. But there's a chance that there will be a late premium play. If that happens, you'll be notified by email, and I'll also post it on Twitter as well as our YouTube community page, letting everybody know to log in to your accounts. But I know it was close to happening. But I'm just not sure yet. Jonathan, I love your thinking, bud. But preferably, I hope it doesn't go to extra innings. I'm hoping they're able to get a 2-run shot right here, take the lead, and shut them down. I mean, I'll be honest, I'd take a single that got the tying runner across in the 8th. I think I'm shooting myself in the foot from the other night where I said entertainment factor. We were hoping it was going to be out this morning so we could put them all out together, but there was one we were waiting for some information on a pitcher, and we didn't get it before we released the plays. So, and I know it was coming in while I was live. I just haven't had a chance to go check yet. But yeah, here I was talking about the entertainment factor to the last minute. If you weren't sweating it, was it really fun? Was it really worth it? You know what? We're going to get rid of that attitude. Screw the entertainment factor. We need some blowouts. Wow. He was walking to first base thinking it was a walk. Struck out looking. 0 for 10 runners in scoring position. Absolutely pathetic. You know what sucks? We lost on the Phillies last night when they went like 0 for like 300 with runners in scoring position. I think they went 0 for 10 with bases loaded last night. I agree, Ryan was a little outside. We should have got that call, but we didn't. We're going to have to do it in the top of the ninth, like Jonathan said. Well, it's time for a free play. It's time for a free play. You guys want a free play, or do you guys want to wait just a few more minutes? I mean, I'm going to be live, so it's up to you guys. Do you want it now, or do you want to wait just a little bit? King Hayden, hey guys from Canada, baseball and UFC combined. Got the UFC package and still working on a 7 parlay from yesterday. I got 5 so far, waiting on the other 2 tonight. Thanks, Kyle. King Hayden, thank you for being on board. Thank you for being part of Cappers Direct and the Cappers Nation company. Absolutely love to have you with us. And glad you're on board, and hope you cash that 7-team parlay. Alan Mitchell says, how about a Major League Baseball system play? I don't have any going on right now. But you'd have to have one from the very start. For everybody that's new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. That way you guys get notified each and every single time we go live or we put out a video. Lewis Campbell, I don't have a system play to give away today. But we'll get you guys on a free play right now. I only have 1 game left. That's it. Well, I got guaranteed Saturday, but you guys ain't getting that one for free. Now, what we need, we don't need the Indians to get rocked in the bottom of the 8th. They need to at least give themselves a chance in the top of the 9th. I mean, they're one sloppy swing of the bat away. They're one hanging breaking ball away from tying the game. So they need to make sure they get out of the 8th unscathed, unhurt. No damage done. No pain inflicted. This face not a frown. I'm still fairly optimistic. I'm semi-paying attention to the Indians game, the Angels game, and the UFC fight that's going on. I got no dog in this fight, but speaking of the dog, I think she's dominating the fight so far, almost 2 rounds in, although the favorite, Bernardo, was laying minus 280. She's gotten a couple good punches in, but they haven't seemed to affect her opponent, who is just mounted on top and just rocking her, which was surprising because pretty much the first 2 rounds she wanted nothing to do with the ground. Don't forget, if you're not on board our UFC, you can still get on board. Oh. Gave off some big punches there. I think the favorite's going to have to take her out to have a chance. So let me just double check the odds, make sure everything's good to go. You still have a baseball game to go. You still have a baseball game to go. We gave out a free consensus play between Miami and the New York Mets. That game hasn't started yet. But I'm going to give you guys the choice. NHL or Major League Baseball. Post it up. Which one do you guys want? Do you want an NHL play or another Major League Baseball? You post it up in the comments while I'm double checking the odds on both. Because I only have one more Major League Baseball play, and we've got one hockey play. So I know we can't please everybody. But I'll give you guys the choice. Major League Baseball, Major League Baseball, baseball. William, it's posted in that video. Major League Baseball, baseball, baseball it is. William, feel free to watch that video. It was posted first thing this morning. Short little video. I prefer it's not posted in here. That's why we film the videos. All right, baseball it is. Uh-oh. The dog won. The dog won. Caught her with the right to the chin. Out cold. Wow. Wow, what a punch. You don't see too many knockouts by these lady fighters. And ooh, straight right across the chin. Wow. Jonathan wants Steve's NBA tonight. Okay, Major League Baseball. I only have one game, so you guys are getting what I've got left. All right? That's all you're getting. Okay, nope, I'm not on the Dodgers game. All right? Philadelphia, Kansas City. Philadelphia and Kansas City. Sorry, texting somebody here. Double check what the lines are at 5 dimes. And remember, guys, if you sign up at 5 dimes, let them know you came from here. And also, please do let me know. If you click on our link to go there, let me know. That way, we can let them know you came here, and hopefully they'll renew their sponsorship with us. Still a great line over at 5 dimes. Phillies minus 128. That is a personal play of mine. Phillies on the money line, minus 128. We're going right back at them with them today. Check out all the promos and bonuses over at 5 dimes. I've just posted a link. It's also in the description of the video. We're so happy to have them on board, especially for all your UFC betting needs. If you want the free UFC lean, you still got about an hour. About an hour to get on board for it. It's absolutely free. Alrighty. Everyone and their mother on Philly, yep. I guess we'll join in on them. We'll join in on the fun. We don't want to be the only ones not getting paid today. It is my last personal play of the day. And believe it or not, it's not that lopsided, 65-35, so it's not insanely lopsided. But I do believe there's going to be a third premium play, okay? I do believe there's going to be a third premium play. I should know in the next couple minutes. So I'm going to end up ending this live feed so that way I can find out if it is. Copycat, hello, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. Absolutely, William. I wouldn't say everybody's on Philly. It's 65-35, so that's not everybody. We've seen a hell of a lot worse. Well, so here's the deal. Can the Indians get another leadoff runner on base? Hopefully it's a leadoff home run just to tie the damn game. But we'll hang around. It's top of the ninth. We'll see what happens. We'll hang around for another minute or two. Hang around, see what happens. Mr. Poison's fake, William. Somebody that they manufactured to have a storyline for something to talk about on VSIN and Twitter. Andre says he's on the under 9 in the Phillies game. So how about 8-0 Phillies? I only had one, and it's ongoing, and you guys could still live bet it. And it's still winning right now. But I'll tell you guys later. I only had one, and it just started. Both my games ended up late. Oh, Nick Hubs, everyone on the chat was on the Phillies, yeah. A lot of the people on the chat are also on my personal plays, too. So, where was that pitch when we had a runner on second move? Actually, he could have moved him over to third all he wanted. It still wouldn't have helped us on any of the innings. Baltimore trying to make it a game with the Angels. Down by 4, runners on first and second, 2 outs. Tampa Bay just hit another home run. St. Louis down by 1. Our beloved Indians are down by 1. Top of the 9th. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're like a hanging breaking ball away from tying this game up. 1 sloppy home run. Actually, it wouldn't be sloppy at this point, that's for sure. Another leadoff base hit by the Indians. What is that, 7 times? They've had a leadoff runner on 7 times this game. Statistically speaking, the Indians should be winning this game. They just haven't got that timely hit. Statistically speaking, if you go look at the stats, Indians should be leading this game. If you were looking at the stats and then you glanced at the scoreboard, you'd say, wow, Indians are losing 2-1? Oakland's only got 2 hits this whole game. There we go. Advance the runner to second. 1 out. I mean, Trevor Bauer pitched a phenomenal game other than 2 hits, 2 home runs. And one of them shouldn't have been a home run. Should have been a triple at most. A bad bounce off the wall in the field or in the park home run. He pitched 7 full innings. He gave up 2 hits, 2 runs, 10 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Indians have 8 hits and 3 walks. They've had 11 runners on base. And I don't know how many leadoff doubles they've had. Yes, Jonathan, here we go. All right, so what we need that pass ball to advance the runner to third. We need just a wild pitch. Get that runner to third. Sack fly ties up the game. Give us something. Give us something good to eat. Give us something good to eat. One ball, one strike. Here we go. Whew. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. The entertainment factor, folks. We asked for it. We did. We did. Hold on 1 second, folks. I gotta double check something here. Whoa! Gonzalez just let it hit ya. Actually, no, then we could end the game with a double play. Oh, I think it did. Did it hit him on the elbow? No? They'll off, William. They'll slow down. Two outs. Is this what we were talking about, Mosh and Satara? Indians will win, knock on wood. Jesus. Another one at the head. Both of those should have took one. We could have had bases loaded with one out. You know that? Both those players should have took one for the team. Big Dave Mall in the house right before we get off live. Down to our last out, folks. 1 ball, no strikes. Any base hit should. Yes! Go home! Come on! Tie game, baby. Tie game. You called it, Jonathan. You called it. Entertainment factor. All right, no more entertainment factors, all right? Look at the chat goes wild. The Indians tie the game. There we go, Martin. You know what? My reaction proves that I actually bet the games. Other sports services, they don't bet. And if they do, it's $20. Hey, Dave, it's too late in the day for riddles. Ask me about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh! We need that one to be fair. Best party start after 2 points. Moshin Satari said, knock on wood. Here we go. This desk is about 400 pounds. It's solid. Maybe it might be more than that. Because I can't lift it, so it's probably more than that. Now I got to stay live until the game ends. Only if they take the lead in this inning. Because I do want to get home before the main card starts for the UFC. There we go, folks. He's going to be at least at third. Oh, man. If we take the lead here, I'll stay live until at least the end of the 9th. Guess I'll keep knocking on some wood, huh? All right, guys, we're a wild pitch away from taking the lead in the top of the 9th. Keep knocking on that wood, folks. Big, heavy favorite going on in this fight. Remember, guys, if you want our free lean, full write-up on the UFC, you still have time. Here we go. Knocking on some more wood. Jason Kipnis, 2 for 4 today with a double and a single. I don't even care. A single would be great right now. But a wild pitch might be quicker. Hey, Dave, we're concentrating on the Indians. We got some big money riding on the Indians. Mark Blevins, yeah, we're 2-2, 2 men on, runner on second, third, 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, you're on 2-2. Oh, you are ahead. All right, Mark, so don't blow it for me. Don't blow it for me. I'm not even going to pay attention to the live chat, all right? Not even going to pay attention to the live chat. Knocking on some more wood for Mr. Martian here. Just need a hit, any hit. Any fair ball hit should do it for us to take the lead. A wild pitch would be a little quicker. Here we go, I'll knock on some more wood. How cool would it be to be in Rio de Janeiro right now for the UFC? Our expert is there with one of the owners of the company. Have any of you guys ever been to Rio de Janeiro? I have. When I was in the Navy. Spent 7 days there. Believe it or not, it was my first foreign port. First port visit was Lauderdale by the Sea in Fort Lauderdale. But my first official foreign port was Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. How about it? 7 days. Absolutely amazing. There, went to Chile and Lima, Peru. Nick Hill, you've been there? I've got a picture of me standing next to the Corcovado, the big Jesus statue. Struck him out. All right. Jonathan called it. Says we tied up in the top of the ninth. We win it in extra innings. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to make it home. If I go live at home, just make sure you guys subscribe. All right, I'm going to definitely try to go live from my house. We'll see. But I'm going to attempt to, all right? So, but I don't want to go live because I do want to go live, but I want to have the sound on. You can't have the sound on, et cetera, playing in the background as you get banned. Jonathan, I was giving you kudos. You said we were going to tie it in the top of the ninth. We were going to win it in extra innings. Hopefully not too many extra innings, all right? Enjoy that free play we gave out. It starts in 3 minutes. You don't want to miss it. All right, folks, I am out of here.